Multiple deadlines loom over lawmakers on Beacon Hill. 22 News State House reporter Alicia Machado is live in Boston with the latest update on their progress.
Lawmakers are on the brink of voting on a final budget for this fiscal year. With conference committee negotiations winding down, lawmakers are expected to vote on a state budget as early as tomorrow. July 1st marked the start of the new fiscal year for Massachusetts, but also a day of missed deadlines for lawmakers to release two crucial pieces of legislation, a pot law reform bill and the state budget. Lawmakers have extra pressure to finish a state budget after House Speaker Robert DeLeo brought conference committee negotiations to a halt Wednesday on a bill to reform the state's marijuana ballot law. He asked that House members of the Marijuana Conference Committee suspend negotiations on the pot bill until the budget is complete.
They need to get something to our desk so that we can review it and respond accordingly and get going.
Lawmakers passed a $5 billion temporary budget to get through the rest of the month and avoid a government shutdown while they continue negotiations on a $40 billion budget. But they may not need it for much longer. Lawmakers face an extra challenge in compromising on a final proposal, with current revenue shortfalls presenting uncertainty for tax revenues coming into the state in the new fiscal year.
When you have less resources in order to be able to do all those great things you want to do in the budget, you have to try and figure out where you're going to make up that shortfall. And I think that's the biggest challenge that we have this year.
The Marijuana Conference Committee is expected to resume pot bill negotiations this week. The House and Senate are expected to vote on the budget tomorrow if it comes out, with formal session scheduled for tomorrow afternoon. Live at the State House in Boston, Alicia Machado, 22 News.
And that brings us to tonight's 22 News interactive internet poll. Does it worry you that the legislature has yet to pass a budget for the current fiscal year? To make your voice heard, just log on to our website, wwlp.com, and click your vote. We'll have the results tonight on 22 News at 10 and 11.